This is a question about the famous Qasida from the promised Messiah. Hazrat Pir Sirajul Haq, may Allah be pleased with him, narrates that when the promised Messiah ﷺ completed writing this poem, his face lit up with joy and he said, Allah has told me that this poem has found acceptance by Allah. He will bestow his love and the love of the Prophet ﷺ, and will grant his nearness to anyone who commits this poem to memory and recites it constantly. What is the meaning of this saying?
This is the meaning of the same thing as remembering the Holy Quran by heart, though that covers a much larger part of Allah's blessing than the remembering of this Qasida means. But both have a significant underlying message. Just memorizing the Holy Quran will not make a person eligible for Allah's blessings just by memorizing it. If he doesn't know the meaning, if he knows the meaning but does not act upon it, then it could be in fact a reflection on his seriousness to the love of Quran, or reflection upon his regard for Allah's word. So it all depends on how you take it. So in this context, it means that this Qasida, if somebody reads it with all his heart and with full attention, is bound to increase love of the Holy Prophet in his heart. And the heart of a person who is filled with the true love of the Holy Prophet is bound to be blessed. There is no other option for that. And the person who is charged with Allah, the love of Allah's Prophet, naturally has to act upon the conduct which he loves. So if he does not love the conduct of the Holy Prophet ﷺ, then just loving him by name is just merely meaningless. So all these things are implied, which have not been expressed in detail, but the true meaning of this sentence, if you ponder over it, contains all these conditions which I have just mentioned. Please.